afraid of birds in the sun my whole life. I know, two completely random things, but that's been my life. I've just always hated birds ever since my pet parakeet, Carl, bit me. And anytime after that, I tried to take him out of his cage, he bit me. So I stopped taking him out, stopped playing with him. I fed him by throwing the food into his cage and then running away. Eventually, Carl died after about 12 years. I know, pretty remarkable lifespan for a loathsome bird, right? I was sad, of course I was sad. He was my pet, but I was not as sad as I should have been. I mean, he was my childhood pet. Ever since Carl, I've had a complete distrust of birds.
I knew that, but what about the sun?
What about the... that. I was getting to that, unfortunately.
How can you be afraid of the sun? Without the sun, everything would die. Being afraid of the sun is almost like being afraid to breathe. We need both to survive.
Don't you think I know that, Randy? Don't you think I know it's irrational? I know I need it to survive. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm afraid of it. That doesn't change how I was raised. My parents instilled this fear in me. My parents are to blame. My parents, you knew them. You know they never went outside until well after dark. You know they never went grocery shopping until the sun was down. I wasn't allowed outside of the house until dusk. I never knew why until Claude. He explained everything, my whole family history.
Now wait a minute. I have been a friend of your family for as long as I can remember. I know all about your family and their history. I've never heard of him.
He's a family friend.
I know everything there is to know about your family, and I've never heard of this Claude.
Well, he's real, and he's the only one who told me everything against my parents' wishes.
What could Claude possibly tell you that I couldn't?
Oh, Randy. You don't know the half of it.
Enlighten me then.
Okay, but this is my family's most guarded secret.
Then why am I here, Velma? I have to get to work.
Okay. My parents were always different, but I didn't know how or why. Claude knew, and it might sound crazy, but it all makes sense. My parents were oh God, this is harder than I thought.
Velma, I was there the day you were born. I've been there with your parents for all of your big moments. I'm the one you call to have this conversation with. You can tell me anything. What is it?
Wait, if I tell you, you have to promise to keep an open mind. Listen before you say anything and tell no one.
Of course, Fee, of course.
My parents are vampires, and I am too. No, I wasn't bitten. That's not how it works. You either are or you aren't. I didn't become a full-fledged vamp until I turned 17.
Okay.
That's the golden age.
What?
Please say something.
Finally.
What?
I've been telling your parents that you turned 16 to tell you. They kept saying no and swore me to secrecy.
What?
I guess they wanted you to discover for yourself. They were always pushing for your independence and stuff.
Yeah. They were. I can't be a vampire. I can never die. I can never age. I can never gain weight. Okay, it would be pretty awesome to be a vampire. But still, I can't even go out with my friends until the sun goes down. It's awful.
Get in the cab. There's somewhere you need to be. Velma Michelson, welcome to Madame Mercury's tattoo shop.
Why in the hell did you bring me here? You know I hate needles. I don't want any tattoos ever.
Trust me, you want this tattoo. What is your biggest fear?
Birds.
What do you hate even more than birds?
Nothing. I hate absolutely nothing more than birds.
All right, what scares you more than birds?
Randy, what are you going on about?
Just answer the question, Velma.
The sun. I'm horrified of the sun.
What was that?
The sun.
B, it's just a word. You're afraid of what the word stands for, not the word itself, so go on, say it.
The sun, Randy! I'm terrified of the sun! Are you happy now?
No, but you will be soon. Just go inside.
No, I'm not going anywhere until you tell me why we're here and how this Mercury lady can help me with my fear of the sun.
I've driven this cab for years.
What?
This cab is special, Val.
It's just a cab? Rand.
Oh, it is so much more.
But how is this supposed to help me with my fear of the sun?
You think it's just a cab because you've never needed anything from it, until now.
What do I need from it?
What is the purpose of a cab?
To take you where you need to go?
No, the purpose of a cab is to take you where you want to go.
Yeah?
So, my cab takes you where you need to go. You may want to go to Disneyland to escape your grandma dying. But if you hop in this cab, it will take you to your grandma's side, where you need to be. Get it?
Wait, what does that have to do with me getting a tattoo?
You needed to be here. You want a normal life, right?
Randy, I'm a vampire. The normal ship sailed away when I turned 17.
True, but Madam Mercury can make your life a little easier.
How?
This is a special tattoo. This tattoo will allow you to walk freely in the sun.
What? That's How?
Magic.
There's no such thing as vampires.
Exactly. So what are you waiting for? Go get in.
Oh, thank you so much, Randy. There's no way I can ever repay you for this.
Just doing my job. Go. What is it, B?
I still hate needles. I can't do this. Let's go.
Velma, this is a magic tattoo. No needle necessary.
I'll see you tomorrow. Morning.
See you in the morning. The next step is dealing with your fear of birds, Velma Michelson.